Hey folks, if this background doesn't look familiar, you know what I ought to do. This is our 6th year for the Lieutenant Governor's Turkey Hunt. It's 2010 and we're excited to be going to Alva once again. We always tear the birds up there and have a great time meeting new folks, seeing what the Lieutenant Governor's Hunt is doing as far as bringing business into the state. This year we're definitely blessed to have Mr. Matt Burton with us with Commando Hunting Products. He's a good friend of ours from up in the Show Me State, Missouri. He come down. We're going to try and get him on a couple of these Oklahoma birds out in Alva. And hopefully show what these commando calls can do to a turkey. Because I'm going to tell you what, we have had them come a-running. And so we're excited to have you up here, Matt.
Man, I'm excited.
And hope y'all enjoy it. We're going to get something to eat. We'll catch up with y'all now.
When we get ready here, you guys both go to talking to them and be aggressive with them. I think we have better luck getting them pulled this way. Here they come. There's a Tom coming this way. See those 3 cedar trees right down here, just the top of them out there in that white grass.
Yeah, that one's just starting to focus out. One binoculars up.
One's strutting. Both strutting.
Them's full fans.
Yeah, they're strutting. That's a young bird.
Yeah, but there's one hen back in there sounding pretty cool right now.
Yeah.
They're behind me. They're behind me. What?
Try to keep the camera out of the sun.
I got it. Okay.
You got him. You got him.
Good deal.
Guys, for y'all, it may be a completely random turkey hunt, but for Keith and I, really and truly, we know that this is how it happens here in Alva for Lieutenant Governor's Turkey Hunt. And man, it was exciting. It's awesome to have the chance of shooting 2 birds at one time. And so congratulations to y'all too. We've got Matt Burton with Commando Calls, Mr. Scott Hill with the NWTF out of New Jersey.
New Jersey.
And I'm gonna tell you what, these guys have been a blast to hunt with. We have had an awesome morning. Got out here early, had the birds talking non-stop just about on the roost. What's the biggest difference turkey hunting here as opposed to New Jersey?
The way the turkeys react and respond, they'll gobble a lot up on the roost, but the typical Easterns, they get down and they're pretty shy. They'll come in, sometimes they'll come and gobble them like crazy, and sometimes they're playing those turkey games with you. You got to work at them.
These are pretty fun birds down here.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I'll tell you what. Nice and lively, fast and furious the action.
Well, Keith, tell everybody, we obviously hit up, we started here this morning, the birds moved. We actually had a coyote kind of bust them off when they first come down out of the roost. We hit up several different spots. Kind of tell us.
Well, we started out here, and like you said, the birds come down, and we was doing just what we planned on them doing, and we had a coyote come in and bust them all up, and and knew that we needed to move somewhere else for a while. Went to another place, heard lots of gobbling, did not get anything called in. Come back here, and there was 3 toms and a hen out here on this field when we came back. Worked fast and furious, like he said, and got a double, and probably should have had a triple.
I'm telling you, it was Alva textbook. I think 100% of the time, if we've not done it, and we come back here, there's been birds on this field, and we've been able to catch them coming up the tree line right to the blind when we start out.
Yeah.
Inevitably, patience would pay off if we'd stay here, but that's a long set, and we like moving around. And I'm gonna tell you what, getting out and riding and going to different spots, sitting up in the woods and calling, you see a lot of birds from the road. It gives you a vantage point of what they're doing, kind of where they're moving, and running the gun is a lot of fun. But when you can do it with 5 guys, 2 cameras, I mean, that's what makes it fun. We got down this draw when we found these birds up here, and literally we thought we was gonna sneak up and cut them off, or where the first place that Keith went up and looked, the birds had already come dead even with him. We're just about past. He goes, guys, we got to move fast to get back down to the blind. And so we ran down this draw all the way through that bottom and got back up when we started this morning. I mean, it was just in time. But guys,
Something else I'd like to say is I've really enjoyed listening to you guys call this morning. That's part of what I enjoy is people coming and hearing how they call and how they handle the birds. And I've really enjoyed that.
yeah, again, that's exactly right, man. They're hearing people call and do it well. Well, guys, let's load them up. I'm sure there'll be people waiting to see them when we get back to the motel.
Steve?
Enjoyed it,
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Yes, sir. Cool, guys. Congrats.
Hey, good job.
Congrats,
Good
man.
shooting.
That was awesome. It's killing time, guys. No question about it. We got 2 nice birds up there, 1 thumper. Scott's gonna get up on there. We're gonna stock in on these birds and put smack down on them. It's gonna happen right here.
Keith, it sounds like a plan.
It is a great plan.
Mr. Scott,
Let's get after
let's
them.
nail them, huh?
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can get back in.
Get it all, buddy?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Awesome, guys.
Look at the color on that tail.
I know.
That's gorgeous.
Well, he's pretty when he hits strut.
My battery guy, follow him over to Cody.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's a
tail.
nice,
Look at
that's a
that.
nice tail.
Well, guys, as you know, we had to go on a little stalk there. We hugged the riverbank, snuck up on these two toms, and man, they were working it pretty good. And I was hanging back with Keith and Cody, while Steve and Scott went on down to try to cut the birds off. And as luck has it, Keith was doing some fabulous calling, and those two birds committed to us and came right over here and got to put the smack down on them. As I like to say, we're commanding the wild here in Oklahoma, and guys, it's been a fun day. We've had a lot of fun hunts, and this really turned out to be better than just your normal stalk, because these birds were hot.
first 2 or 3, they were shooting range right here. And I started to shoot because I know what a sorry devil you are.
But they come off the hill.
The last, the first big ones came in off that hill. Then the others came from the same.
See those? This is the birds that came in back here.
The first 3 came around and circled back to here. And the others came from the south. These circled around and then came back up the ones that were killed. I don't believe there's...
I think it's the same two purposes because they look right on there and I'm showing where all them gates are. I'm showing them go to upstairs and then they come.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's what I said. They came down and shooting range here. Went around that sunset, went up on that hill, and then came back around on this side, I believe. And then,
that first bunch is our gates. Is over here.
No.
See, you saw 2 birds that he and I didn't see.
Okay,
So
I
these
saw...
2 birds right here.
I saw 2 9 to 10 inch gobblers.
That's the 2 dogs right here.
Okay.
They
Oh, dear Jesus. Huh. You bless us in so many ways. You bless us with friends. You bless us with thrill. You bless us with peace and comfort. We have to admit, we're not worthy of the gift you allow us to enjoy. But my Lord, we do enjoy them and we bless you for them because we know without you there is nothing. You furnish us with the truth and the light and the way. And then you furnish us with this joy on earth and the promise that there will be even more joy after our life on this earth is through. For all of you, we praise your name and we thank you. We pray these words in the name of your Son and our blessed Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Love you, man. Oh, yeah, nice.
What a deal. I tell you what, all these boys are going to get sick.
It is Thursday evening. We have a dinner planned 7 to 8 o'clock this evening in Alva as we finish up the Lieutenant Governor's turkey hunt for 2010. We have had a marvelous day, both in Woods County and in Alva County. We've talked to a number of hunters that have had success, but none more than Tony Benson from Idabel and we have had a grand time together. We have renewed a friendship of some 35 years, and Tony has put the capper on it. Killed 2 birds in Woods County and killed a bird in Alfalfa County, and he was gracious enough to allow me to shoot a couple, one in Woods and one in Alfalfa County. But shooting the birds isn't important. Being in the outdoors, enjoying each other's company, and it's enjoying the beauty of God's creation. The Lieutenant Governor's Turkey Hunt 2010 is winding down, and we have had an absolute ball, my friends. Oh, my.
All right.